All glory goes to our power, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruhakudesh, Kwantu Jasharala. Alright, this is for my hopeful elects, my Akims. Okay, we're gonna finish the night with the book of Mashalim, Proverbs. Going to probably 8, 9, and 10, right? Let's get edified. Chapter 8, the excellence of wisdom. Does not wisdom cry out and understanding lift up her voice? She takes her stand on the top of the hill, besides the way where the paths meet. She cries out by the gate at the entry of the city, at the entrance of the door. To you, O man, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O you simple ones, understanding prudence, and you fools, be of an understanding heart. Listen, for I will speak of excellent things, and from the opening of my lips will come right things, for my mouth will speak truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are with righteousness. Nothing crooked or perverse is in them. They are all in plain to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things one may desire cannot be compared with her. I, wisdom, dwell with the prudence, and find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of Elohim is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. By me kings reign and rulers decree justice. By me prince rule and nobles all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I travel the way of righteousness in the midst of the path of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may fill their treasures. Okay, I'm gonna stop there real quick, man. This is for the hopeful elect, so I don't have to really break it down, because y'all already know what's up. Pretty much, man, wisdom is, comes from the wisdom comes from the Heavenly Father, man, and it is more worth more than any gold, jewelry, anything, man. And, my hopeful elect, man, y'all know what I'm talking about, because we don't do videos for Jake anymore, man. Jake is done. Jake's gotta come find us now, man. Now let's proceed. Now, the Lord possessed me at the beginning of his way. See, wisdom comes from the Most High. Before his works of old, I have been established from everlasting, from the beginning, before there was ever an earth. When there was no depths, I was brought forth. When there was no fountains abounding with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills I was brought forth, while as yet he had not made the earth or the fields, or the primal dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, when he assigned to the sea its limits, so that the waters would not transgress his commandment. When he marked out the foundation of the earth, then I was beside him as a master craftsman, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in his inhabited world, and in my delight was with the sons of men. Now therefore listen to me, my children, for blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instructions and be wise. Do not disdain it. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. For whoever finds me finds life, and obtains favor from Elohim. But he who sins against me wrongs his own soul. All those who hate me love death. Yeah, pretty much, like 2/3 of our people, man, because they're very stupid. They don't like knowledge, man. That's why I don't fuck with them, This is all now, we're at the point where it's only for the hopeful elect, man, set apart, because we have to set apart spirit now. Now let's proceed with chapter 9, the way of wisdom. Wisdom has built her house. She has hewed out her 7 pillars. She has slaughtered her meat. She has mixed her wine. She has also furnished the table. She has set out her maiden. She cries out from the highest places of the city. Whoever is simple, let him turn and hear. As for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, come eat of my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Forsake foolishness and live, and go in the way of understanding. He who corrects a scoffer gets shame for himself, and he who rebukes a wicked man only harms himself. Do not correct a scoffer lest he hate you. Rebuke a wise man and he will love you. Give instructions to a wise man and he will still be wiser. Teach a just man and he will increase his learning. The fear of Elohim is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Most High is understanding. For by me your days will be multiplied, and your years of life will be added to you. If you are wise of yourself, and if you are scoffed, you will be bear it alone. Okay, it was true in a sense because see, family, if you correct an idiot, he gets mad. He don't want to hear it because he's a stupid fuck, man. So let that nigga die, man. That's my thought now. This late in the game, But see, you correct a right, smart man, then he recognizes it, and it just make him wiser. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's saying. Now let's proceed. The way of the folly, it says here. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knows nothing. For she sits at the door of her house, on a seat by the highest places of the city, to call to those who pass by, who go straight on to her way. Whoever is simple, let him turn and hear. And as for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of hell. Yeah, man, basically talking right there is metaphor talking for Babylon, man, because, she sits right, in many oceans, and people fall in love with this fucking American way, that's why they're all crying for Esau's kingdom, knowing damn well that should lead you to the pit. But see, they're too stupid because it wasn't meant for them to be smart enough to catch on, So, these are the walking departed, man. Now let's proceed. Chapter 10, Wise Sayings of Solomon. Mashali Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son grieves of his mother. Treasures of wicked profit nothing, but righteous delivers from death. Elohim will not allow the righteous soul to famish, but he casts away the desires of the wicked. He who has a slack hand becomes poor, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. He who gathers in summer is a wise son. He who sleeps in the harvest is a son who causes shame. Like right now it's the harvest, and 2/3 of our people are just too fucking retarded to see that what's going on. And we don't even talk to these people like that no more because we don't give a fuck what they do, man. Fuck them, Now it says, blessings are on the head of the righteous, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise in heart will receive commandment, but a prating fool will fall. He who walks with integrity walks securely, but he who perverts his ways will become known. He who winks with the eye causes trouble, but a prating fool will fall. The mouth of the righteous is a well of life, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who is devoid of understanding. That's what our people, man, they learn the hard way, man, by getting their ass kicked, man, because they just don't get it, man. Now it says here, wise people store up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous leads to life. The wages of the wicked to sin. He who keeps instructions is in the way of life, but he who refuses correction goes astray. Whoever hides hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. In the multitude of words sin is not lacking, but he who restrains his lips is wise. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver. The heart of the wicked is worth little. The lips of the righteous feed many, but the fools die for lack of wisdom. Yeah, they do. And blessing of Elohim makes one rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. To do evil is like a sport to a fool, but a man of understanding has wisdom. The fear of the wicked will come upon him, and the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the whirlwinds pass by, the wicked is no more. Whoo! Talking about the chariots, man. That's the knowers, the whirlwinds. But the righteous has an everlasting foundation. As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so is the lazy man to those who send him. The fear of Elohim prolongs days, but the years of the wicked will be shortened. The hope of the righteous will be gladness, but the expectations of the wicked will perish. The way of Elohim is strength for the upright, but destruction will come to the workers of iniquity. The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not inhabit the earth. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the perverse tongue will be cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked what is perverse. All right, man. we finish those 2 chapters. We'll probably do 3 more tomorrow, family. I hope this was edifying, man. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shep Bahashem, Ruchakotesh. Alright, man. Family, stay the course, man. Tighten up your house, man. You know, that's why, I had to quit drinking and doing all this stuff, man, just to get right with the Most High, man, because we're about to be delivered, man, and 2/3 of our people gonna get fucking smoked, man, but that's on them, man. We're past that point of trying to reach out to these fucks, man. So, shalom to my hopefully lit.